right, are we filming? Cool. Hey folks, welcome to Johnston Motors. My name's Hunter Johnston, and today I wanted to showcase this absolutely stunning 1999 stone white Jeep Cherokee XJ. It's a 4x4 with a automatic transmission, AW4 automatic transmission, 4.0, 242, however you want to call it, inline six. And we've pretty much completely gone through this vehicle. Has a brand new paint job. We've mechanically gone through it. I'm going to go into all the details as we go through the video. Also, for a full list on, I'm not going to mention everything that we've done to this car. It's just too much. So for a full list on everything that's been done to this car, reach out to us, johnstonmotors54@gmail.com, or check out our website, johnstonmotorsales.com, if you want more photos, undercarriage pictures, full list of everything that's been done to the vehicle. Anyways, back to the 99. This is most importantly, a locally owned Jeep, which is awesome. It's never seen dirt. The undercarriage is immaculate, completely rust-free. And when I say a local car, it's from Denton, Texas. So it was bought actually at the Jeep dealer in Louisville back in '99. Actually, I think it was bought in October of '98, but as a '99 model. Anyways, and spent its whole life in Denton, Texas. So the actual body was in spectacular shape, one of the cleanest XJs I've ever seen. That being said, everything else needed major work. So this car, this Jeep, sat around for quite a while. It has a 148 on the odometer, and yeah, so we've spruced it up. I call them refurbished. So we've refurbished this Jeep. It's not a true restoration. A true restoration, just to clarify, to me is like a true frame up or bolt up. Yeah, like nut and bolt restoration, where you completely disassemble the car and completely rebuild it all brand new, basically. That's not what we do to these. I would love to do that. If you're interested in doing that, I can have that done for you. But just to keep the price reasonable on these, we refresh them, which basically means we completely go through the car and address any and everything that is broken, worn out, or has any kind of issue. So for example, this car does have the original drivetrain in it. It's the original engine, original transmission, original transfer case, but pretty much everything has been touched and worked on in this vehicle. So it's completely leak-free, it has zero mechanical issues. We did a 2-stage factory-like paint job on it, so the paint is just absolutely immaculate. We did body work to it, and we try to keep them as original as possible. This one is bone stock. The only thing not stock on this, which you could add later if you wanted to, are the door trim. It goes right here. The originals were warped, and you can't save them once they're warped. Even if you glue them back and paint them and make them look nice, they'll still come up over time again. So you can actually still purchase those if that's something that you want put on. We can put that on, but I kind of just like the clean look. So this is a sport trim, obviously. By the way, these are OEM new old stock decals, so they're not reproductions or aftermarket. These are actual Mopar decals. We use highest quality paint, highest quality decals in our refurbishment work. So anyways, this is a sport trim, as I was saying, which is kind of your middle of the road trim. You had your SE, which is base model, sport, which is what probably 70% of these this era Cherokee is, and then you had, of course, your classic, and then finally the limited. Those are the fewest ones that are out there. So most of them are sports, like this one, which gives you some features, not a ton, but you get electric locks, electric windows, you know, decent stereo, leather wrap steering wheel. And by the way, if you notice in this video, that steering wheel has a cover on it. It's not to cover anything up. We actually took pictures of the steering wheel before we put the cover on. It is a, we actually put a brand new steering wheel in there, so it's in extremely good condition. We put that on there to preserve it. I've got a lot of mechanics and people getting in and out of these cars working on them, so I just put that on to protect it. You can leave it on, you can take it off, doesn't matter. Anyways, the interior has been immaculately detailed or replaced depending on what we did. We actually reupholstered and restuffed the seats in this vehicle, the front seats. And then it does have the original carpet in it, but it has brand new floor mats in it. I don't know if you can see the floor mats or not, but headliner's been redone along with the sun visors and the center console. Heat works fantastic. AC blows fantastic. Stereo works. All 4 speakers work. We even had a new key and new remote fobs work, so the remote keyless entry does function. Cruise control works. That's another thing you get with a sport package is cruise control. And yeah, this thing is, like I said, mechanically been totally gone through. Every single fluid has been changed. Transfer case, front and rear diff, obviously oil. All the seals have been replaced. Rear main seal, transmission, valve cover, you know, you name it. Speaking of the rear end, this vehicle does have the corporate 8 1/4 rear end. For those of you that are interested, some people don't care, some people like that. And it does have Trac-Lok, which is basically a limited slip. So it does have limited slip rear end in addition to the 231 4x4 system that's on this. Let me crank it up so you can hear it, and take a look at the back here. Like I said, this interior is excellent. It's got 5 brand new tires on it, including the spare, full-size spare. Sounds wonderful. Runs like a top. Nice quiet drivetrain. No lift or tick, rattles, knocks, nothing like that. There you go. 4.0 liter, 242 cubic inch AMC inline 6. They're not the quickest engines, but they're pretty durable though when they're not leaking oil. I don't know if you can get a close-up here of the upholstery work we've done on the seats. Makes them ride a lot better. They get flattened out over time. This is the original material. We would actually love to replace this just because it's easier to replace it than it is to, you know, shampoo the heck out of it to get it looking good. But you actually can't find this anymore. So we, like I said, we keep this stock, and most of the ones you can pull out of pick and pulls and junkyards are in even worse condition. So anyways, but this has been restuffed and taken apart and redone on the vinyl here. This is all torn up. So I'll let you hear the engine real quick. That's that. She runs absolutely perfect, drives great. You couldn't ask for a cleaner Cherokee. Come check it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed if you're looking for something like this. If you're looking for something a bit newer, obviously we have newer stuff as well. Check out our website, johnstonmotorsales.com, and email us with any questions you might have about this Jeep or any other Jeep. johnstonmotors54@gmail.com, and don't forget to like, tag, and share us on Facebook. Have a great day, y'all. Take it easy.